What's up, everyone? So today is a very chill day. I moved into a house with a single car garage. As you can see, there's not a lot of space in here, but it's manageable. I know the car's dirty and I've been touching it. I'm sorry for all the details out there. I'm also very fanatic about my paint, so I will refrain from touching it as much as possible. That's not what this video is about, but just a side note. A small update on what's going on in the Last Garage channel. Well, I pretty much completed the entire wiring inside of the passenger side where the ECU is. I just need a few bits on the driver's side where the cluster is, and also in the engine compartment, I'm just missing a few bits for the crank position sensor. I need to put the plug onto the wiring harness, and I'll need to finish the little bracket for the position sensor. It's going to be cut somewhere around there, so it's not going to be that long. But what else? There's like some few bits in the engine side, and on the inside, for example, I need some motorsport door cards. Oh, and also, the reason I haven't mounted my manifold yet is because one of the engine mounts was actually loose on the old engine, which caused it to vibrate a lot and move around, and that caused a lot of stress onto my manifold, my custom-made manifold for ITBs. I made it myself. Voice crack. And I made this brace to counteract the vibration of the engine so it wouldn't put a lot of stress on the welds, but it actually started to crack anyways, and that was because of the loose bolt on the engine mount. I will be re-welding the cracks as to the best of my ability and grind the inside. And these two brackets right there, I will be welding those onto the fuel rail, because right now the fuel rail is squishing the injectors between the manifold and the rail itself, and I'm not sure if that's a really good idea, especially not on a engine with almost solid engine mounts. I have poly mounts on the engine, on the new engine, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna cause a little bit more vibration, not like the harsh movement of the engine, but some kind of vibration, and I'm hoping that with the brace on the manifold and stuff like that, that it's gonna last a little bit longer and not crack anymore. So we'll see about that. Also, I will be putting a 220 CDI 6-speed into the Merc. It's really fun to play with it. But I will be putting a 6-speed in the car because I started thinking, and I came to the conclusion that the 5-speed from the OM606 will not be enough for the amount of horsepower that I'm going to be running. So I just wanted to get things done properly from the beginning, from the start. Fresh start on everything and do it right the first time. Or well, the second, third, do it right at least this time. So that renders the speedometer actually unusable, because it is driven by a wire, like a cable. It's cable driven, the original speedometer, and these are they're not, the signal doesn't come from the transmission, but more like some kind of speed sensors on the wheels on the newer cars, on the 220 CDI. I have to find a solution with the speedometer for my car, because it is it's a must when you have to go to inspection, the MOT or TÜV, whatever you want to call it. The car needs to have a working speedometer and a working odometer, and I have found a electronic GPS controlled speedometer that I will be putting into my cluster. It's going to fit right in there. I might need to make some kind of plate that fills out the gaps at the ends, because it is not full size like the original one, obviously, because it's universal. So I'm rambling, but there will be a video series on the entire 6-speed swap Everything from speedometer to mounting points to clutch slave cylinder stuff, clutch stuff, and also wiring to the reverse light and all sorts of goodies like that. So that's pretty much it for the update. I hope you guys like it. I hope you like these kind of shorter videos, these shorter update videos. I am doing my best to make the videos as short as possible, but I just want as much information into the videos as I can, because I find it very, very difficult to find any sort of information on how to EFI convert these cars and stuff like that. There's always a lot of videos on the starts and the running and all that, and very short videos that's not very informational. So I just want to put out there that I'm doing this to give you guys as much information as possible on what I do and how I do it and my mistakes and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.